everybody, I'm here with Guru and I'm starting this tutorial with Humidity by OPI, and I have put a scoop of holographic glitter into it, and it will look like this upon 2 coats. I am going to do a hanging garden, and I was asked to do this by Kendall Sheldon, and Kendall said that I have done, okay, so I had done a hanging garden before, and it's old, it's ugly. The film is real bad. This isn't, you know, my film isn't the best, but it's the best that I have, and it's better than it was. So what I'm doing is I'm going in with acrylic craft paint. You can buy them at Michael's or Walmart or anywhere you want. I have on my palette, so you guys can see what I'm using, white, brown, black, yellow, orange, green, light green, and what I use is Metallics by Folk Art, and you look right here for Folk Art. Metallics, they make the best metal looking paints. Oops, sorry. And then Delta Ceramcoat. I don't even know if they make them anymore, but I think they do. They're in more of craft-based salons. I mean, craft stores. And this, you can buy these big bottles that last me who paints every day, they last me years. And last but not leastly, I use Apple Barrel, and I'm not going to be able to find one. But Apple Barrel, I think, has been discontinued from Walmart, but I think you can still buy it. But Apple Barrel is there. So these are the types I use. I'm going in with water, and I always keep my paints as thin as possible. 2 coats of thin paint is way better than 1 coat of thick paint. If you get it too thick, then it cracks, it's hard to work with, it doesn't stream across the nail, etc. So I'm going in and I'm drawing little hanging doohickeys like that. Then I'm going to take my greens, mix them together, add a little bit of orange, because when you add orange to a bright green, it makes it more of an olive color. It subdues it. It takes down the brightness of it. Sometimes bright green is great, and other times this color green is great. So I'm going to use that, add a little bit of yellow, and I'm going to be working right into here. So with the greens, I'm going to go from dark to light to dark to light. They don't have to be perfect, but I want them to be clustered at the cuticle, and as they go down, you want to make them tinier and tinier so that they kind of just become accents. So that's how I'm going to start this design. There we go. So there we have it. I'll finish that. Okay, so now I'm ready to add my flowers. I'm going in with a little bit of blue and purple mixed together and doing a little quick little, do you know what these are? These are called lobelia. I learned that when I moved to Oregon because I didn't know any flower names. And so when I first moved to Oregon, I was looking at all the flowers, and I remember being so scared to have to learn all of the flowers' names, because people would ask me when I first started working here, can you paint so-and-so, so-and-so? And I'm like, I don't know what that is. And so there was no computer, and so I couldn't Google it. And I had to get flower books to learn the names of flowers when I first moved here. And now I kind of know some of them, but I still have a problem, because where I grew up in Las Vegas, there's no such thing as flowers. Oh.
You just have hookers.
Yeah, I can tell you I can tell you where a lot of stuff is in Vegas, but I can't tell you the name of flowers. So anyways, okay, so there's that. Now I'm going in with a little bit of peach. Oh, yeah, that's right. Peach. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe a little bit of orange. Yeah, that's what I decided. No, I back up. I decided on orange. So that orange is going in. Up, up, up. That's peachy orange, but oh well, you guys will get the hint. Let's go over one. There's the orange that I put. Now, That'll dry. When this dries, I'll be able to put it back over the orange over the top of it, and it will just seamlessly come in. So, okay, so now with the red, I'm just going to throw in and make sure the red is nice and thinned down. I have sprayed a bunch of water, so I'm just working from very, very thin red and putting it in. And what happens is the yellow from the, okay, so it goes red and orange, then yellow, blue, and green. And when you put it all together, it turns into a rainbow. So it'll be like a rainbow of flower colors with using the smallest amount of paint. So now I've done that, and I see, you know what, there's some empty places here. So let me put in some green, and then just make it look like there's more of a garden behind these flowers. Like that. And when I'm finished, it's going to look like there's a garden growing and falling from these nails, and I'll meet you back. Okay, so here is the end result. And finally, a hanging garden tutorial that isn't in the dark. Hopefully this will come out pretty good color-wise. I mean, it's not the best, but I did get a new light, so it's a little bit better than I used to have. Anyways, this is a very, very inexpensive way to do your nails and have them last for 2 to 4 weeks with top coat. I use Dazzle Dry top coat for all of my designs, and I use my brushes at robinmosesnailart.com. I will have the flower playlist linked here, where to buy the brushes here, and please subscribe to my channel here for new designs every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you back with more. For better pictures, go to my Instagram and my blog, and thank you so much for watching. Bye! Bye.